All you beautiful, lovely people up there on YouTube. How are y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody had a nice day and they're getting ready and enjoying their, getting ready to enjoy their 4th of July celebrations, Independence Day celebrations. I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm just really not been feeling well lately. Haven't been on much lately. Cyberpunk. I'm trying to think. I thought I had a thumbnail for this. And it looks like I do, but it hasn't really been. It'll work for now. All right. Now I got all that situated, and let's go. Yeah, I've just been going around doing the Ncpd jobs, kind of building my character up, getting him a lot stronger, so when we go through with the story line, it makes it a lot easier.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
Now I just gotta remember where I am. I don't know what all these bodies around here are for, but I'm pretty sure I probably did something. Something I did. Now it looks like we got most of the jobs. Well, we did. Danger high. Yeah, these ones, when you try them, yeah, they mess you up. So we gotta stay away from those really, really bad ones. Here we go. Rescue the person located here. Alright, well, let's go get him. It sucks, alright, man. Yeah, my hand's getting worse. So I have to try and do games or something like that I am able to do better. Hey, how you doing, Doom? It's a fun game. I like it. I would like to play it on my laptop, but sadly, like I talked about before, just with my hand, it's getting worse, and it's getting harder and harder to use the controller. That's why I'm glad I got into the field of work I'm in now, because the only thing you have to use my hands for is if people if they have to write down my name and my phone number, which is why I bought a rubber stamp, which makes it easier, but my rubber stamp quit working.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on.
After 2 days.
Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
But thankfully, on that, the only thing I got to use my hand for is driving. Did you run me over? Is driving and carrying my tablet.
Show some respect.
Oh, answer. Okay. You need a Merc. Well, your Merc's right here. Hi, hookers. How far have you gotten in this game, Doom? Find a way to the hideout. Whoopsie! I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. I guess I should be paying a little bit more attention. I like these things. Alright, so 55, 1, alright, so if we do 7A here, down to 7A here, we won't be able to hit, oh yeah, we will be able to hit a 55 here. Okay, there we go. No, we won't. Yeah, I can't see them shutting it down that quickly because there's still a lot of players out here. I think they would shoot themselves in the foot if they actually did do that. And I know they're shutting down. I think they shut down the. It usually takes them many years before they do that. They have to get their. They should be getting the PS5s out more. I highly doubt it is, buddy. But you know what? Companies are doing weird, stupid shit nowadays.
Hey, you all right?
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
That's what do you want me to do? Find out what happened to him? I'm guessing this is going to be a hint here. Messages. You get your hands on the kitchen ring. You couldn't fucking wait for me. Man, you're not today. We should met what's going on. I think, you want my opinion on this game? I like it. I think it's a good game. Follow the lights. What lights? But what I'm doing, like you see, I'm going through and doing all these little doing all the Ncpd jobs, and I'm getting stronger. And as soon as I see some enemies, I'll show you why I do that, because I was able to up my level. What am I looking for here? Follow the lights. Oh, these lights? Because I'll show you my level, and I haven't, I'm not really that far into the game that much. I'm level 25, but I got the 50 street cred, and I have a, I'll show you when I see somebody how easy it is to kill them. And looking at the map, I thought that was a map. And there it is. I'm going doing all these side missions and all these assaults in progress, and trying to take care of all those. And I just keep on getting more experience, and getting really strong. So when I actually do start, there we go. Initiate overload. And it's cool to get experience points for doing that also. What type of build are you trying to do? You want to do it like a brute force strength person running through, or like a hacker, net hacker? Because the build I have, this is a net hacker build. Let me show you characters. Oh, there it is, my thing. Inventory map. Gotcha. I put 9 in technical ability and intelligence, and it's been really building up stuff for the net hacking, which that way when I hit an enemy or when I see an enemy, I'll be able to take them out before they ever even see me. That's the game plan anyway. Slot the shard and chunk of neural.
2 seconds.
Sure.
Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment.
Your moment is over.
I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
You switch on the lights.
Yes, I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it. Fine work you did.
What's in the box?
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people
If you've
ask
seen the
too many
movie Seven, you'd
questions.
understand that.
See for yourself.
Huh. Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Job updated. All right. So I can go home now. Leave the area. I'm gonna put it away. I remember how to put a gun away. I don't remember. Double tap. Yeah, I'm a little thief in this game. I pick up everything. Wontons. Probably stale as hell. I like jacking into stuff because you can get money and stuff to craft. 7A BD 55. No, that so 55 7A BD 55. So we'll start 55 7A BD 55 1C. Yeah, the countdown timer does not start until you actually hit X on something. Other than that, you have all the time in the world to sit there and try and plan a route through it. So that way, when you start in there, it'll be easier.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
That's what I do, ma'am. See up there, the breach time remaining 76 seconds. It's not going to start until I actually hit X on one of these. 55, E9, 7A, 55. See, bam, 59, E9, 7A, 55, 1C, 55. Let's see where another 50. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to be able to get another one because there's only 2 slots left. I'll get the bottom 2, but I'm not going to have enough slots to get the top 2. Which is okay. Meet with Takamura. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's the I want to find a there. we're gonna go do this assault in progress, so that way I can show you what the Netrunner build is all about. It's almost like our skill builds. Oh. It's almost like our skill builds in Division 2. I have a lot of fun with the Netrunner. Oh, but just don't be jumping on top of barbed wire. There we go. Where the hell am I going? So when you were saying they monetize you, it's so you don't need 1,000 subs anymore. You just need 500. How many? Is it still 1,000 hours watched, or did the watch hours change also? When you look on YouTube, that part it has not updated that stuff, or it doesn't tell you really fully.
So many plans.
All right, so there's some bad guys. I can show you that. See, first you want to Contagion. And I don't want them knowing it was me. See, it's just making them all weaker. And that's it. All the enemies are dead. And that's why I like the Netrunner build. I mean, what I did do it, I just went on YouTube, looked up Netrunner builds, because it's good to get the right hollow deck and stuff like that, and all the other stuff you get from the Ripper Jacks. Gotcha. And hopefully once you hit that 500 mark though, it should be slightly easier to be able to get more. What how many watch hours do they need to get half monetized? $3,000 hours, and what is it originally? Is it 6,000 they want? It's 1,000 subs and 3,000 hours, but half monetized. It's 500 subs and 3,000 hours. It looks like you're saying. Oh, that's no good. Well, I mean, no good is what I did is no good. Whew! Almost got stuck. Thankfully, unlike other games, you can't swim. In this game, at least you can. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Though with all the electronic hardware and stuff you're sporting in here, I don't know if I'd trust getting in water. I'm wondering if YouTube is doing that because I don't know. I can't understand why YouTube would do it. It just seems like they're, I don't know, maybe trying to entice more people to come to stream. Are they trying to do it to get people on there? Because it seems like if they're giving out money, there's got to be something to it. Because businesses don't usually do that for people. Come on, jump up the ladder. Where's the dang ladder? I'm beginning to think jumping in the water was a bad idea. Oh yeah, the last, well, one of the last houses I was at today where I was talking to people, the lady, she was a nurse, and we were talking about stuff, and I was telling her the medication I was on, and she was asking, why are you on that? I said, well, the doctors, they gave it to me because of the stroke I had. She goes, that's not a blood thinner, it's not a stroke medication, and it's a statin, it's for people with high blood pressure. And she was asking, do I have high blood pressure? I was like, no, I don't actually. My blood pressure is actually pretty normal and low. Even when I was at the emergency room, when they put me on that low-fat diet, I asked the doctor when he came in, why am I on a low-fat diet when my cholesterol is not high? I don't have high cholesterol. Why is that? And he said, I don't know. Let me look at your chart. And he brought up the computer, started looking at the chart, and he goes, you are right. Your cholesterol is not high. I do not know why they put you on that. So he took me off the low-fat diet, which, well, there's some ladder. Maybe. Maybe not. I was pissed at first because I was trying to order something for breakfast, and they wouldn't. The people in the kitchen, they're like, "Oh no, you're on a low-fat diet, so you have to. We can't give that stuff to you." Dude, my hand is getting really bad right now. I don't know what's wrong. I'm thinking of do I have to fast travel somewhere if I can. It's like right now, it's like, I don't know, it's like my entire hand is just feeling really, it's worse than it normally is right now, and I don't know what the problem is. It's freaking annoying. Oh, that looks like it might be a ladder. It's like, imagine you stick your hand in freezing cold water and you leave it there for like an hour. How that feels, you know how your hand gets all really numb and tingly? It's like that, my entire left hand, all the way up to my elbow. And right now it's just coming in worse than normal. And in my left hand, I can't even feel the controller in my left hand. I know, that's also another reason why I haven't been streaming that much lately, because it's just hard to control this stuff. That's why I like the Division 2. I enjoy it, but I'm just unable to do all those quick movements, because a lot of times when I try and pull the trigger on something, or with my hand, I'll hit the thing to throw a grenade. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. So I have to try and back out of that and then still switch around. What the hell? It can't be this hard to get out of the water. Maybe that's a little spot right there I can get out. If I swim all the way back to where I started, that's going to be a huge fail. But yeah, the nurse, she was looking at my medications, she's asking me, what is this one for? I said, I think that one's a blood thinner because of the stroke. And she goes, no, I don't know what that one is. That one's not a blood thinner. And we were just trying to look up the medications I was on. But on the good news is, that one customer I was talking to, that was actually a customer that I sold. So I just gotta have 5 more. You have to have 6 sales in a month to be able to get paid. And I don't know. Oh, I didn't tell you. I felt so good. I felt so proud of this. It made me feel good, like I made the right choice. We had to have a meeting the other day. All the people that had not been with the company for that long, that just started for the past 2 months, they were having a meeting, a web meeting, like a conference call. And they were going over all our sales numbers for the month of June. And he started this one guy. He's like, yeah, you have 10 sales for the month. You know, he goes, that's, you're doing good. That's really, I mean, at your first month of the business, he goes, that's awesome. You're going to be successful. You keep it up, doing what you're doing. You're doing good. Now, before I tell you the rest of it, there's the draw. In your first 6 months, you have a draw. For the first 2 months, it's $2,000. In the next 2 months, it's $1,500. In the last 2 months, it's $1,000. And the draw is, our salary is, we get $1,000 every 2 weeks. That's our salary, and that's what we get paid. A draw is a guaranteed commissions. That's what they give you, just guaranteed. So for your first couple months, you're going to get your salary. Let me see, right. 1C55 DVD, it's on there. 1C. Okay. 1C 55 BD. I need to find an E9. But so so my last check was so my draw, which was $2,000, plus my salary, which was $1,000, plus my mileage, which was $600. So all in all, I got, after tax and everything, I think right around $3,000 with my paycheck, and that was for 2 weeks. Well, if you beat the draw, what beating the draw means is your commissions is more than what you get in the draw. If you don't beat the draw, you get the draw. But if you beat the draw, then you just get your commissions. So now that the backstory is done, then he came to me and he looked at my numbers. He's like, "Holy shit!" And that's what he said. And Gary, now your numbers. He looked at you and, "Holy shit! 22 sales, four mobiles." I said, "No, I had 6 mobiles." Which mobile, we get paid more for that also. And he's like, "Yeah, you beat the hell out of the draw. You are gonna have a nice check." Which I was adding up, trying to figure it out before taxes. Uh-oh, somebody see me. Before taxes, it's gonna be around $8,000 before taxes. He's like, "Yeah, you beat the hell out of the draw with that." He goes, "Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna do just fine with this company." I'm like, "Yeah." I do know. I understand. I know how sales work. And what it is I just sit there, I talk to the customers, I find out what they want, and then I, like when the customer I got today, I was sitting there, I was asking them how their internet is doing, and they said, well, their internet's not that bad, but it is kind of slow to do that with the company we have now, and I already looked up the company they have before I started today, so I knew what I was going up against. So I said, well, what your company is offering now, with what you're paying, that's their 10 megabits a second plan. And they said, yeah, that sounds about right. I said, well, and 10 megabits for $35 a month. I said, what I'm offering you is 300 megabits at $25 a month. And they're like, and they definitely like that. And they asked about TV. I said, well, we have 4 different TV plans. Do you speak Spanish? They said, no. I said, all right. Then we have 3 different TV plans. I said, we have this plan, and I showed them, I said, these 2 plans has this many channels, this many shows for you to watch. I said, but it gets all the local channels, ABC, NBC, CNN, Fox, stuff like that. Now those channels, they charge us, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I finished this. I said, they charge us to broadcast their plans. So they do, pass that on to the customer. So there is a, at these prices, it's $22 more on TV because for the local channels. So if you want the local channels, it is $22 extra more, including all the other channels. And I said, unless you go with this one there is no broadcast fee, but you don't get the local channels. So I showed them all the channels they'd be getting for that one. And they said, what do you get with the other one? And I showed them all the channels you get with the other one, plus the local channels. They said, well, let's go ahead and go with that one and that internet plan. I said, all right, all together, that is $97 plus a $22 fee. It's going to come to about $113 a month is what your bill would be. And they're like, it's a little bit more than we're paying now, but the service is so much better. So they were happy with that. So that's what they did. And I told them, I said, you know, if you want also, since you're doing internet business with me, BD, 1C, BD, 55, right? we'll give you a one line of mobile free for a year. We do not provide the mobile phone. Of the phones you currently have, we will give you one line free for a year. Then after that year is up, then it's only let's see, I gotta find a 7A. I'm not gonna make this one. Nope. It's only $30 a month. I said you can bring over more lines if you want, but it's only one line is going to be free, and all the rest of them will be $30 a month. And they said that's definitely more than we're paying now. No, that's less than we're paying now, because I think they had Verizon. We all know Verizon is freaking expensive. And they said, how's the service on it? And I said, I have two phones on me. One is my Verizon phone, which is my work phone, and there's my personal phone, which is my Spectrum phone. And I gave them both phones so they could look at what my service was with both of them. And so they like that, and so they're getting mobile also. Now here's the thing, for the plan I sold today, with getting mobile, with that alone, that's $580 commission. But it makes the customers happy, they're getting good service, they're liking it, and it helps me out also. Now you see why I do the net hacker. What is your internet speed? Well, I can't sell you internet service because I don't even know. Oh yeah, you're in Arizona, but I'm not in Arizona, and I don't even know if we have service there. But the company I work for is Spectrum. If they see if they have Spectrum in your area. The only thing is, if they do, you don't. It's cheaper. Like, I go to people's houses sometimes and they say, oh, well, I can just go online. I can just go online, or I can call them and get it hooked up. I'm like, yes, you can. And I show them, I have my tablet right there, and I show them, I said, this is the price they will charge you if you call them. That's how much it costs. I said, no. My company knows that going door to door is not the easiest gig in the world, so they give me better offers to provide the customer, to offer people to make my job easier and to be able to do business with you. So like this one internet plan that I sold today, if the people would call Spectrum up, or they would go online and find it and try and hook up, it would cost $49 a month. But what I can offer them is that same exact plan for $20 a month. So it makes it easier for me to sell, and customers get a better price. Let's see, 55. I'm not going to make either of these ones, I don't think. 50. Nope, I'm not. Wait. 55 E9 BD. Yes, 55 E9 BD. I had this person, I went to their house last month. Oh, dude, you talking about wanting to drag you up a wall? I went up to the house, I knocked on the door, I talked to the people. They were moving in, and so they were busy at that point in time. I said, all right, I can come back later. When would be a good time for you? They said, come back about 6 o'clock. I said, all right. So I came back at 6 o'clock. They were not there. So I was like, well, shit. So I came back. What is this? Tune up. Oh, no, I don't need all that. That's missions. I don't want to do that either, because I want to get stronger before I do those ones. So I showed her the $25 a month plan. See, the internet's $20, but the Wi-Fi is $5 for the router. If the people have their own router, I can give it to them for $20, and so that way they're not paying for that, the router. So I just quote 25. And I came back the next day, and she goes, oh, well, I already got it. I called them, and they gave me I got a faster speed. See, I was offering the 300 megabits, and she said, yeah, I got the 500 megabits for whatever price she had. And I was like, ma'am, I could have got it for you cheaper. And I told her about, I can give better deals since I'm coming door to door, and they're giving me better deals. And I showed her how much I could have got it for, and she's like, Well, shit. So she called them up, and she canceled her service with them. She canceled it so they won't come out there, and then I was able to sign her up, give her with the higher speed at a cheaper price. I think I got her the 500 megabits for only $30 a month to 60 is what she was gonna pay from them. I was like, oh my god. She goes, I can cancel that. I said, I cannot tell you to do that. I'm not allowed to. I said, but what you do is your own choice. But if you're going to cancel it, I'm here. I will get you signed up at a cheaper price. Alright, so 55. E9. I thought I did 55. Oh, I did. E9. I just screwed up. I did. That's alright. I still got the bottom one. See, I do that first. It makes them more susceptible to what I'm going to do next. My ninja kill. But so this service, the area I'm in now, they have this company called R-Tech, and R-Tech, they're like $40 for 10 megabits, and everyone's like, oh no. Well, if you want, I don't know what speed you have now, and I mean you can call them up and do it. I can't sign you up because you're not, obviously my leads are not in Arizona. That'd be a far away for me to drive. And it used to be I was able to do like I was able to hook up 5 friends or family a month and give them good deals, but they took that away from us, so I'm not able to do that no more. But I know if you call them up, if you wanted just 300, right, with 300 megabits of internet right now, I want to say it's $49 plus 5 for the Wi-Fi, so it's like either 45 or 55. It's one of those two for 300 megabits. And I think the 1 gig, I don't know how much the 1 gig is, because the price is different than what I'm offering people, because what I offer people is a better price. Since I'm going door to door, they give me better prices to offer people to make my job easier and more enticing to customers. Oh, body was identified. Uh-oh, there's a guy there. He found dead bodies. We're going to have to take care of that. Short-circuited stuff. Goodbye, Mr. Bond. He didn't make it. The next people I go and do, I'll use the guns. It's more exciting. And you let you see which one, if you like the Netrunner, which I'm doing now, this stuff, that's a Netrunner build. Those little green X's is what I'm going towards, because I know that's where the bodies are that I still have to loot. Yeah, all I can say is you look up Spectrum.com and to see what type of offers and deals they're having. Oh! You're gonna like this. Alright, sometimes I get what's called a hot lead, where it looks like somebody's interested or something like that. Or you know what a lead is? Do you know what a lead is? A lead is just like who they want me to go talk to. They call them leads. But a hot lead means they show it as somebody that has showed interest in the company. It won't help you out this month, but if you go onto Spectrum.com and see if they service your address, that will send a ping to Spectrum, and they might, if they have door-to-door people in your area, they might go ahead and put you on a list to come knock your door next month as a hot lead, and since it's a person coming to your door, they'll offer the better prices. SMG. So there are some ways around it. It won't be this month. Well, it might be. Okay, I got all the SMGs done. I don't do revolvers at all. That was SMG. Let's look at the shotgun. Yeah, I like the shotgun I have. And this one does 374 damage, so I'm definitely going to keep that one. 355, 350. I'm just getting rid of all this other stuff because if I don't, it'll weigh me down. There. And I'm going to go find somebody and I'll use my guns on this one. Suspected organized crime activity. Well, let's go see what they think about thee. And you can go to these places and shoot all these people, or whatever you're going to use to kill them, in front of the cops in this game. They really don't. Well, you know if you played any of it at all. As long as you're not hitting innocent people or other police, they really don't care.
Don't tell me that's a chin.
I don't know if they go door to door in Arizona. I mean, they may. I don't know because I'm not out there. When I first applied for Spectrum, I applied to be a technician, the people that actually come to the houses and hook the stuff up. And
calling all Ncpd subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Martin Luther King Boulevard.
oh, I'll take care of them.
The Valentinos engaged in smuggling and trafficking operations. Led by Miguel Rodriguez, aka Gizmo. Priors including
And this gun right here,
the city put out a report for neutralizing the threat.
the bullets, they're like, they're seeking bullets. They fly to them. Alright, buddy, not a problem. You have a good day. It was nice talking to you, man. But yeah, if you go on the internet and go type in your address, see if Spectrum services your address, that should put a ping to them to send somebody to your house to give you the deals like I'm not able offering people. Boo. Anybody else? Let's switch guns. Talk about a bullet sponge. Alright, I've just had about enough of you. Mama had a baby and its head popped off. And its arms. And now I just go and I'm looking at all the white X's on the mini-map in the upper hand corner, and that will tell me where all the bodies are for me to go loot. I want to get to it before they start smelling. think he lost his leg. Neurotoxin knife. I don't know what this red X is. Crafting specs. Oh, okay. I hadn't played this game in a little while because I've been doing a lot of Division 2 and stuff like that. Yep. Let's get a vehicle. I'm tired of walking. Level up. Okay. Which one do I want to level up? Oh, I think 20 is the highest. Let's see, quick X. Yeah, that's why I want to do it, because I need that to go up. Uploading 3 more demons in the same breach protocol increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate, and that's a good one. Let's look at the map. Where are we going to go next? Assault in progress. Right there. Oh, was that pieces on the ground that I forgot? Yes, it was. And you can buy different different homes and vehicles in this game. So when you buy a vehicle, you can call it and they'll bring it to you wherever you are. And how I dismantled all that equipment earlier, you don't have to dismantle everything. You can also save it and take it to a spot, drop it all off, and they'll like a spot like that right there. Let's make some money. See, I want to keep that power SMG. No, that one does 411. I want to keep that. I'm going to keep the one I have. 355. What is that sniper rifle? That one's 302. That one's 355 DPS, so I'm going to keep that one. And the SMG. The SMG I have is doing 411 damage, so any SMG less than that is getting sold. I don't have any SMGs. Alright, assault rifle. 374. There we go. And now the melee weapons. I like that one. I don't want to get rid of it, so I'm not gonna. That's what I want to see. So it's not important. And that's how I get a bunch of money in the game, also. And there's another weapon I like using. This one.
I don't got no cash.
That first person I hit, I think it was an innocent. It was not one of the bad guys, so I messed up. Let's see, 55 EC. BD. BD. Crapola. Damn it. Oh, wait. I got another BD. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it in this one. They want E9. And there was no E9s here, so it's okay. Lay down. Bye-bye.
Tear the sucker to shreds. Vas a pagar por eso.
Oh, I forgot I can do this. This will give me help. There's something else I can do that'll give me help. Ah! Holy cow. I don't think he's getting up from that. Well, I don't know why it said police warrant was issued, but I think the very first person I hit was not one of the bad guys. Got a little too anxious. Alright, so E9 1C 7A. Alright, so E9 1C 7A. BD. So if I hit this E9, well, I hit it 1C, and then another BD. Yep, E9. Oh! Poopy caca. Job complete. And I think that's where I'm going to try crafting journal. No. That's the button one I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna go for now. Whoever watches this, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And please like, comment, subscribe. Well, yeah, if you're not already, please subscribe. Take that subscribe button, invite it out to a nice dinner, and then take it to McDonald's or Taco Bell. That'll show it. But no. Hope everybody take care. Enjoy your holiday weekend. See y'all on the next time. Oops.